This video illustrates the ability to use a custom texture inside of the texture feature of GrabCAD Print Pro. To start off with, we've got a cylinder with a flat cut into it. I'm going to go to my texture tool and open it. You can see that in addition to my standard textures, I have this button here for custom textures. So I'm going to pick on that face and I'm going to click on custom textures, and it's going to open up and show a library of custom textures that I have. Now, what these custom textures have in common is that they're a black image on a white background. You have to be using a background color here. If you use a transparent image, it will not read the texture properly on import into GrabCAD Print. In this particular case, I'm going to use this Stratasys logo, and I'm going to use that as my custom texture. Bring it in on that flat face. As you can see, it's a little bit large there, so I'm going to reduce it in size. When I change it, you can see I see it on that face. I use the draggers here to position it in space, both horizontally and vertically. And that looks pretty nice right there. I can also use these draggers to change the size of the image, make it larger, make it smaller, in addition to doing it here inside the textures dialog. I'm satisfied with that placement and with that size, so I'm going to go ahead and slice preview and see how it looks when I generate toolpaths for it. And you can see, as I zoom in, that the Stratasys logo has been placed on that face. Now that's a business logo, and it's fairly common as something I'm going to want to put on a surface, but I can do fun textures as well. So I'm going to come in, add another texture, and in this case, I'm going to, I got to pick a face. In this case, I'm going to add my jalapeno texture. So I'm going to click on that image, bring it in, and if we take a look at that, you can see that there's some distortion going on. It's distorted because I'm using a planar projection onto a cylindrical surface. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to change my projection from planar to cylindrical. And you can see the second I do that, that texture looks pretty nice. Now, maybe I want to adapt that texture a little bit and make those textures a little bit larger, those jalapenos a little bit larger. And again, using my draggers to position them on that surface where I want to see them. And then once I'm satisfied with the placement, maybe I add in a couple more faces as well to add that jalapeno texture to. When I'm complete, I go to Slice Preview, which closes my texture panel. And now my toolpaths are generated. I zoom in, and you can see my jalapeno texture on my cylinder. Thank you very much.